I want to just introduce some of the very, very special guests we have here today. It's truly an honor to obviously have them here in our community. I'd like to introduce Senator Jack Reed, who's here. He'll be saying a few words. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, Congressman Jim Langevin, Governor Lincoln Chafee. I know the Governor's been very, very busy with the storm. Governor, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come up here. We appreciate it. We've got Charles Fogarty from the Rhode Island Department of Labor and Training, Bill Ewing, the CEO of Sims New England, Anthony Izzo, Ken Marandola, Michael O'Connell, Director of Research Recovery. We have Representative John Carnaval, Senator Frank Lombardo is on his way, Town Council members, Councilwoman Eileen Foco, Councilman David Santilli, and our Council President Robert Russo, Greg Constantino, our new representative. And Greg, come up here. Hi. You're going to come up here with the rest of us. And as I said, today, ladies and gentlemen, is truly a special day. And I'm just really beaming with pride to be up here. As I said, we have some very special guests that will be speaking soon. Let me say that for Johnston and the state of Rhode Island, this is great, fantastic. As we begin this groundbreaking ceremony, I look around and can visualize what will be here soon. I was told by August of 2013, and that's pretty darn good. There will be a state-of-the-art recycling processing plant that will be owned and operated by one of the largest metal recycling companies in the world, Sims Metal Management, a Fortune 500 company with their offices in North America, Australia, Europe, and of course, Johnston, Rhode Island. Sims Metal Management will invest approximately $30 million on this site as we stand, as well as hiring 100 new, good-paying, solid jobs. You heard me, 100 good-paying jobs. Sims Metal Management Company is a company that's on the cutting edge of recycling in the world. I'm thrilled, along with all of the elected officials here today, that Sims is making their home right here in Johnston, Rhode Island. I know they could have picked other states and other communities, but they wanted to make their home here in Johnston, Rhode Island, and we all thank them for it. There will also be hundreds of construction jobs while this facility is being constructed. Those construction workers, many who are out of work today, will be able to provide for their families as they build a beautiful company, Sims Metals Management. I'm excited about being here today, and I'm thrilled, and I keep saying it, they're going to employ 100 of our Rhode Islanders, which jobs are desperately needed. I want to thank Governor Chafee, Director Fogarty, for their commitment to obviously promoting a positive workforce in this state, as well as the governor and our congressional delegation, Senator Reed, Senator Whitehouse, Congressman Langevin, and Congressman Cicilline, who may stop in later on, for helping us to entice businesses such as Sims into Rhode Island, and most importantly, into Johnston. We appreciate that. So without further ado, I want to introduce our list of speakers. First, I'd like to bring up our senior senator, who is no stranger to our community, and that's Senator Jack Reed.
I want to thank the mayor not only for his kind introduction, but for his tremendous leadership. Without his efforts and the council and all of the leaders in Johnston, this day would not be happening. Let me recognize the governor, my colleagues in the congressional delegation, all of my colleagues in government today. But we're all here to recognize the investment that Sims Metal Management is making in this great facility, state-of-the-art. We're also celebrating the construction jobs that will be taking place almost immediately, and over the long term, approximately 100 full-time, good-paying jobs. That is great news for Johnston and Rhode Island, and is a result of the efforts of the leadership in Johnston, the state's efforts, the governor, and everyone else. It also, I think, emphasizes how Rhode Island has the potential, and it's activating the potential, to be part of a global economy. This facility is an international facility. It'll have a global market. As we improve the airport, as we improve our connections with trains and roads and highways, we're going to make sure that Rhode Island is the most attractive place in the United States to do business worldwide. Thank you very, very much.
Our next speaker also has worked very hard in Washington, but, you know, he doesn't forget Rhode Island, just like all of our congressional delegation. I say it all the time, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. We are very fortunate to have the Washington delegation that we do have. They work very hard for all of us. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Senator Sheldon Whitehouse.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm delighted to join my colleagues in the congressional delegation and the governor and the mayor and our wonderful city council members here in Johnston to join them in welcoming Sims Metal Management here to Johnston. First of all, let me offer my thoughts to, I know Sims Metal Management has its headquarters in New York City, and they're going through a lot right now, and I hope everybody's well at the home headquarters. And we're delighted when Sims Metal came to Providence and opened up the facility there. We're delighted to have them here now. It is one of the companies that has the best record for sustainability among all countries around the world. They're in the top 100, and they're towards the top. So they're very good citizens, as well as being a very good business. So I am delighted to be here and join in this. And I just want to let them know that they're going to have a wonderful relationship with Mayor Polisena. He is really formidable. He's brought new library to the city, new courthouse to the city. When a bridge goes out, he brings the relevant cabinet secretary from Washington to the city to make sure that bridge gets fixed quickly. He's got a great senior center. He made us get a van for him at the senior center and actually drove the thing to the senior center. He's really working for business and to make Johnston a great community. So it's a great pleasure to be here at his invitation. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you very much.
Our next guest really needs no introduction. We call him a Johnston son because he has roots in Johnston, but he's been really great to our community and also works hard for us in Congress. That's our Congressman Jim Lynch.
Well, thank you, Mayor, for the introduction and the invitation to join you here today. I'm thrilled to be here with my colleagues in the congressional delegation, with Governor Chafee, Mayor Polisena, obviously, and members of the Johnston Town Council and senators from Johnston. Obviously, you can see from the crowd on the stage here, two things are clear: that this is an exciting project, and the mayor believes in a big tent. And that's why he's so good at what he does. There is another mayor in the state of Rhode Island that's as tenacious as Mayor Polisena, and he's obviously done so many wonderful things for this community. Johnston is clearly on the move, and today we welcome Sims Metal Management in this groundbreaking ceremony to Johnston, to Rhode Island. This truly is a win-win all the way around. We're bringing jobs here. This is also an environmentally sensitive company focusing on recycling. You can't be from Rhode Island and not be pro-environment and not have deep appreciation for environmental protection and sustainable businesses and causes. And clearly, Sims Metal Management is a great example of sustainability and recycling, both in metals and electronics, a world leader in these fields. And I think they are making another smart choice coming here to Johnston. So I'm thrilled to be here with everyone. It's groundbreaking. It's going to be a great partnership. And the fact that they're bringing 100 jobs here in Ireland in a very struggling, difficult economy right now means that 100 of our neighbors and friends are going to be back to work. So exciting day all the way around. Congratulations to Johnston and Sims Metal Management.